Did you know that Americans waste nearly $165 billion on food each year? That's an astounding amount of money literally thrown in the trash. A shocking figure indeed, but it's a stark reminder of the wasteful spending habits many of us fall into. Every dollar tossed away is a dollar less in our pockets, a dollar less for our future. It's a sobering truth, isn't it? So where else does our hard-earned money disappear to? First up on our list is the unnecessary luxury goods. It's a trap that many fall into. The allure of luxury goods. The shiny new products that promise status and happiness. But let's pause for a moment. Have you ever considered how quickly these items can drain your finances? Picture this. You're walking through a high-end store. Your eyes are drawn to a designer handbag. It's beautiful, it's trendy, it's expensive. You buy it because it makes you feel good. But then, a month later, another bag catches your eye. The cycle continues, and before you know it, your hard-earned cash is slipping away, one luxury item at a time. So, what's the solution? It's simple. Instead of buying brand names, consider quality, practicality, and longevity. A well-made product, irrespective of the brand, can last for years, saving you money in the long run. Now, isn't that a better investment? Next up, the money-guzzling habit of eating out too often. Let's dive into the financial implications. Picture this. You're in your favorite restaurant, ordering your favorite dish. The ambience, the convenience, the taste, it's also enticing. But have you ever stopped to consider the cost? Not just the price on the menu, but the long-term financial impact. The cost of a single restaurant meal could often cover the cost of several meals if you were to cook at home. Multiply that by how often you eat out in a month, and you're looking at a significant dent in your wallet. And that's not even taking into account the hidden costs, like tips and transportation. Investing time into cooking at home not only promotes healthier eating habits, but it also has the potential to save you a considerable amount of money over time. So, next time you're tempted to eat out, remember this. Try cooking at home more often. Your wallet will thank you. Thirdly, the silent budget killer. Excessive subscriptions. It's easy to get lured into the convenience of various streaming, software and service subscriptions. They promise a world of entertainment or productivity at your fingertips. But do we really use them all to their full potential? Often, we end up paying for more than we use. Just imagine, if you cut down just a few of these subscriptions, you could be saving a substantial amount each month. Remember, every little bit adds up. At number 4, we have the ever-tempting impulse buys. The thrill of instant gratification. We've all experienced it. That shiny gadget on the store shelf, that trendy outfit on the mannequin, that irresistible sale sign. But let's talk about the financial implications of these spur-of-the-moment purchases. Impulse buying is like a small leak in a boat. It may not seem like much at first, but over time, it can sink your financial ship. It's the little things that add up. $20 here, $30 there. Before you know it, you've spent a small fortune on items you didn't even need in the first place. How can we avoid this? The key is planning. Make a list before you shop and stick to it. Do your research. Wait a day or two before making a big purchase. It's all about exercising self-control. Plan your purchases and resist the urge to splurge. Number 5, neglecting to save. It's easy to dismiss the notion of saving when immediate gratification is just a swipe away. But let's think about this. Every penny, every dollar not saved is a missed opportunity for financial growth. It's a postponed dream, a delayed security. By not saving, you're essentially robbing your future self of financial freedom. So let's turn the tables. Commit to saving. Start saving, even if it's just a little. Every little bit can make a big difference. At 6, we're looking at high interest debt. Now this is the sneaky culprit that can really squeeze your wallet dry without you even realizing it. Picture this. You're lured in by the enticing promise of buy now, pay later, or zero down payment. But there's a catch. These aren't free money. They're high interest loans and credit cards that can cripple your finances over time. Here's the thing. The interest keeps piling up, and before you know it, you're paying so much more than you initially borrowed. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, growing bigger and bigger. And the worst part? It's not just the borrowed amount you're paying off. You're also paying a hefty price for the privilege of borrowing that money. So, what's the takeaway? Be cautious, be discerning. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Avoid high interest debt like the plague. Seventh on our list, the allure of unplanned trips. When wanderlust hits, it's tempting to throw caution to the wind, pack a bag, and hit the road with no itinerary or budget in sight. But spontaneous travel can deal a hefty blow to your wallet. Without time to hunt for deals or plan your spending, you're likely to fork over more cash than you would with a little preparation. Consider this: a spontaneous weekend getaway can easily set you back a few $100s, but with forethought, you could probably have the same experience for a fraction of the cost. Instead of succumbing to the whims of spontaneity, why not channel your adventurous spirit into planning? Research budget-friendly destinations, look for discounts on accommodations and flights, even consider off-peak travel times for the best deals. It's not about denying yourself the joy of travel, it's about making it sustainable. Plan your trips and your finances will thank you. Number 8. Overspending on housing. It's easy to fall into the trap of desiring a luxurious home, but doing so can lead to financial distress. Living beyond your means, especially when it comes to housing, can put a significant dent in your wallet. High mortgage payments, property taxes, and maintenance costs can all add up, leaving you with little to no savings. It's crucial to find a balance between comfort and affordability. Live within your means, and your finances will be healthier. Last but not least, ignoring small expenses. You know the saying, look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. It's a principle that holds a lot of weight in personal finance. Those small, seemingly insignificant expenses that we often overlook can add up to a substantial sum over time. Consider this: a daily cup of premium coffee might seem like a small indulgence, costing only a few dollars. But multiply that by 365 days, and you're looking at over $1,000 a year. That's a round-trip flight to a nice vacation destination, or a substantial contribution to a savings account. And it's not just about coffee. It's the snack you grab on the go, the extra channels you don't watch on your cable subscription, the unused gym membership. All these small, recurring expenses can slowly but surely erode your financial health. Keep track of all expenses, big and small. They all add up. So there you have it. 10 ways people commonly waste money. From indulging in unnecessary luxury goods to neglecting savings, these habits can quickly drain your resources. Remember, every dollar spent on impulse, buys, or high-interest debt is a dollar less for your future. It's crucial to stay financially aware and responsible. Unchecked, even small expenses can add up. So what are some other ways people waste money? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights.